Goodness me, apologies for being a little bit late. We was admiring this fantastic artwork. Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Paul Church from Clarity Craft here in the UK.
And my name is Louise Golden from Clarity Crafts in the UK as well.
Welcome to another episode of Clarity Social TV. And this is a very, very special episode. We have a brand new launch for you from the lovely Linda Williams. The lovely Gracie should be in the room with you. So if you've got any questions, she's there to help. She'll direct any questions to me that she's not sure about. But no doubt the lovely design team will also be in the room. And today is the final day of our 10th Groovi 10th anniversary. 10 days, 10% off.
10.
Every 10. We've been giving away 10 Groovi golden tickets. And so the final one will be announced tomorrow at 10 a.m. on our social media pages. And in order to gain entry to that draw, all you need to do is spend £50 or more during the 24-hour period. And then we'll pick a name at random and announce the winner on tomorrow. Gracie said the sound is great. Thank you very much, Gracie. So yes, many of you, we mentioned yesterday that it would be available at midnight last night. And it was interesting. People sat up waiting. But the first person in, I'm not going to mention any names in case anybody's listening. The first person came in at 5 to 1 this morning.
Wow.
And then it was 10 past 1, half past 1, quarter to 2. And it was sort of all of a sudden all these night owls were, I've got to get it. I've got to get it. So thank you very much indeed. So what are we bringing to you for this final hour and the final day of our 10 years of Groovi? I'm going to bring the details straight up on the screen for you. So let me just swap over. I'll do the full screen graphics for you. So this has double points. So it's double points from today for the next 10 days. And this is Linda's Floral Numbers A6 Square Groovi Plate Collection. The item number is 42507. Now, normally this is £71.50 because each of the plates are £6.50 each.
Yes.
Now, we took £6.50 off, so you was guessing 11 and paying for 10. And then with the additional 10% off, it's the equivalent of getting 2 plates for free. However, if you're a Diamond Club member, that brings it down to £49.73.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Now, many of you, this may be the first time you've heard of Linda's floral collection. We also have the original floral alphabet on the show. And I appreciate this is sort of like, it's a really big collection because it's an alphabet even. So let's bring those details up on the screen for you. This has also got double points for the next 10 days. Item number 42378. This is Linda's Floral Alphabet Complete Collection. So you've got 26 A6 square plates. Okay, so they're obviously £6.50 each. Then you have Linda's A5 lowercase bubble alphabet. And then Linda designed this fantastic plate mate to coincide with the launch of the floral collection. And so it's got a lovely little plate in the middle, and we'll have a look at that in a little bit more details. And then you've also got Linda's Floral Alphabet, Alphabet Ideas and Inspiration Guide in there as well. Now, everything is available individually on our show page, which no doubt Gracie's already popped a link up to. So depending on your budget, maybe you just want to go for a couple of the letters. Maybe you want to go for that bubble alphabet. It's entirely up to you. So let me see. If you want the plate mate on its own, I mean, look at that.
I love
all those, and no two flowers are the same. If I remember rightly, when Linda designed these, you won't find any of the same flower on any of the 26 letters.
No. Okay. And there's some really lovely flowers on there.
Yeah, absolutely.
I was just peering over the desk at all the lovely flowers.
And then you've got that lovely little A6 square plate in the middle, with lovely little sentiments on there.
Really
I think this was a Jazz and Linda collaboration, I believe. You're the peony one for me. What's up, Buttercup? You're the blooming best.
I believe in you.
I believe in you. Yep. Thinking of you, Petal. Love you, sweet pea. Really sort of beautiful, uplifting sentiments on there.
Yeah.
That obviously you can use on their own, but it was put in this plate, mate. So I'll bring the details up of the brand new collection on the side. So you've got double points on this, you've got double points on the alphabet. Maybe you're just after the where has it gone? It's this one down here. Maybe you just want the little bubble letters on their own. There's double points on this as well. All of the individual numbers have double points, but not the letters, because obviously we've seen those before. But I thought because of that big collection, it was worth double points on that whole collection. So if you just want the little bubble numbers, the item number for that is 42506. The standard 10% promotional discount on there. And if you want the lowercase alphabet, item number 42371, there's double points on that with the standard 10% discount plus your club discount as well. Now, the lovely Linda worked her socks off, not only to create these beautiful designs, but also to prepare a demonstration for Louise to take us through. And when I saw her, I was just sort of blown away by what Linda had created. And I thought, we really can't do it justice in this hour.
Half hour.
Well, yeah, less than half hour, because by the time we go through all the designs, we talk about the promotion that we've been running for the past 10 days, and look at the artwork from the design team, and look at the floral alphabet, because there's some masterpieces on the floral alphabet that Lynn Jackson has created. So what we're going to do is we'll show you the piece of artwork that Linda created. I mean, be a shame not to. And then Louise is going to earmark that for some Groovi Tuesday episodes in the near future.
I will do, yeah.
So, so it gives you the opportunity, if you wanted to join in with Louise on the Groovi Tuesday, because you're almost coming to the end on the current project, aren't you?
Yeah, so there's a couple more weeks.
Yeah, and then you're on holiday for 2 weeks.
I'm on holiday for 2 weeks.
So that means I've got to step back into the Groovi Tuesday chair. I've got to think of something to do in 2 weeks. And then when Louise comes back, we'll probably look at the lovely floral numbers in that collection as well.
And it is such a beautiful piece.
Should we have a look? Should we not tease our friends any longer? Let's have a look at what Linda has created. I've had to adjust the cameras because we've got some really big pieces. So, I mean, look at this.
I know, it's absolutely gorgeous. So we've got the semi-square tool in here, but all of this round here, I don't want to touch it.
Do you want the hockey stick?
Oh, yeah.
The hockey stick. That little pointy tool.
Lovely pointy tool, yes. So all of this round here is picot cut. And then
I'm going to come in a little bit closer. Let me see. I think I adjusted it. There we go.
There you go. You can see there. So that is all picot cut. See? And then we've got some lovely rub-ons using the 4-needle tool here. So it's really such a beautiful piece of art.
There's no way we would have got through this in half an hour.
No.
Even though Linda very kindly staged it all for us.
I know.
Us, for Louise. And it really wouldn't do it justice. This requires sort of a show on its own, or a couple of shows, and that's where Groovi Tuesday really comes into play.
Yes, it really does deserve a bit longer.
Yes, absolutely.
It's such a beautiful, and then Linda's used the square dies as well, just
to create their fine zoom back out now.
It's such a great idea, really, because if you're not sure, if there's nothing really on the inside to put brads on, then square dies really do come in handy, because your piece of artwork of parchment is this size, and then you can put some double-sided adhesive here on your parchment and then just stick it on.
Linda loves using the aperture frame, doesn't she?
Yes, and it's such a beautiful way of doing it. Really beautiful. So yes, that's what we're going to be doing in the Groovy Tuesday.
I mean, that's like, you'd put that on the wall, wouldn't you?
I would,
That,
yeah.
yeah, that would go in a glass frame
It would.
and on the wall. Absolutely stunning. So that's what Linda very kindly prepared for us. And as soon as I saw it, I said to Louise, we can't, we
No.
can't rush through that. Not, and we always had that issue when we was on TV, that we had to rush and rush and rush. And it was really frustrating, not only for us, but I know for our friends at home, because they'd wanted to see it in a little bit more detail.
Definitely.
So Groovy Tuesday is that perfect opportunity for Louise to showcase that amazing piece of artwork from Linda. So I thought what we'll do, we'll have a look at some artwork from the amazing, as always, design team. And yes, I'm going to be using the same words again and again. Wow, look at that.
Ooh,
this is amazing.
beautiful.
Oh, beautiful,
Wow.
stunning. Blah, blah, blah. So I'll apologise in advance.
We can't help it.
But
It's a natural
seriously,
response.
when you see this, and if I remember rightly, the idea behind the alphabet and the numbers is that if we bring Linda's piece of artwork back in, and we'll go back on the overhead, if I zoom in a little bit more. So the way in which, let me bring the number 9 plate into play. Okay, just sort of to explain. May need to, I'll come back out on that one. Okay, so what you have is the number in this instance, and then you've got the lovely floral bouquet around the outside. And the idea is that you can take the plate exactly how it comes, but if you don't trace out the line art of the physical number, what you get is the illusion of that number because of the way that Linda has designed it. And all of a sudden that opens it up to a brand new, different technique. So we're going to get, I'm just going to give you, I know I digress slightly, but I'm going to bring in one of the boards that lovely Lynn Jackson created. Get rid of my notes. And just to show you, so she created this. So this is using the alphabet, and you can see purely traced out, you've got that lovely line with the flowers. So new to parchment, new to Groovy, you can do that. However, you can take the letter just on its own.
You can.
You don't have to have any of the florals around it. So you've got this, for me, you've got 3 different alphabets. You've got one alphabet comes like this. You've got the bubble letter, which is another alphabet without the flowers. And then what Louise is about to show you becomes the third. And many of you will, yep, go and bring it in. So this is what Lynn Jackson has created. So she's she's painted it, hasn't she, with pencils?
Yes.
On the front.
Yeah, pencils on the front to do that, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Using like polychromos or something similar, just to create the shading and everything.
But you can really see the illusion of that letter that stands out in the middle because of the way that Linda has designed it.
Yes.
So 1 alphabet, 2 alphabet, and then just the letters, 3 alphabets, all for that amazing I know it is a big collection. I appreciate that. All of that for £152.99. So you're getting 3 alphabets. Plus you've got the bubble alphabet. So there's another 2 on there, the lowercase ones. But that's the whole idea behind the concept from Linda Williams.
It really does look beautiful, either with the traced out letter or without.
Absolutely.
Either way.
Right, okay. So let's have a look at some artwork from the design team using the brand new floral numbers. Thank you, Louise. Okay. So I reckon we need to go here because I've had to adjust the camera because of those big boards. So I reckon, so this one could be a 6 or it could be a 9. So this one is from Carol Baker.
Wow, that's beautiful, isn't it? All of the shading and all of the colour work.
That's Linda's, one of Linda's Celtic
one,
frames, isn't it?
It is. It looks so beautiful. It looks like candy stripes.
The 6 is separate.
Yes, pocketed.
So,
and it's all cut out as well.
Yeah.
The number is cut out and layered, decoupaged on top of this artwork.
Wow. I love that. It's sort of like real candy, sweetie.
Yes, it's giving sweetie vibes.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
absolutely. Another one from Carol. We'll bring that one in now.
Beautiful.
So you can see you've got the illusion of the numbers not there, but Carol's actually used a gold pen, hasn't she?
She has, yeah, and it looks really beautiful. And then the, where's that one from?
That one is from,
I'm having a moment.
I think it's a lacy frame one.
Yes.
I'll tell you, I'll bring the next one in
Okay,
from Jane Telford, and you can look on the back, see where that one's come from. So this is from the lovely Jane Telford. Look, I love the greens. Again, no pink. Jane, what's going on? But all of a sudden, because Jane's enhanced the colour in the middle, it's brought the numbers forward and it's pushed the florals backwards. And for me, these are a lovely collection of learning colouring techniques, aren't they?
Oh, definitely, yeah. So you, oh, I love these little blue forget-me-nots. Oh no, they're so beautiful. And the lovely thing is you can use your perga colours, you can use perga liners, you can colour on the front, on the back.
Yeah.
All gives a very different look to it.
And you can be, they're bespoke because you've got all the numbers. You could do it for any age now.
That's the nice thing is you can personalise. Say you've got somebody's 21st, 30th, 40th, 50th, and you've got those numbers. So and they match.
Birthday.
They match with the alphabet. So
they do indeed.
Say you want to, 21st birthday, and then put their name underneath on a nice big art piece of art.
Big piece. Yeah, absolutely. Did we find out what that one was?
Yes, it was Linda's Windmill and Mykonos.
Oh, right. Yeah. Oh, of course. Yes. There we go.
Yeah.
So then we have another one from lovely Jane using our rainbow parchment. And Jane's used, look, the little rub-ons.
The little rub-ons in.
Lovely
they can fit in the numbers.
Yeah.
That's a good little trick, isn't it?
That's nice.
Using our arch grid.
That's basic grid.
Basic grid.
Then we can go a little bit brighter from Jane. I think Jane's going for a green stage.
Yeah. And I love on the designer parchment as well. So
yes.
And look, happy 10th Groovi birthday.
Oh, just noticed that. Oh, yeah. Thank you very much, Jane. Well, Jane celebrates 10 years of all things Groovi as well, because she started at the beginning.
Yes.
And look at how far Jane's, I mean, like, we've all come. I mean, what an amazing journey it has been over the past 10 years.
I was saying that earlier on Groovi Tuesday, that I started at the same time Groovi started. You learn as you go. You never stop learning.
No. And when you look at that one, I'm going to bring the plate in for the number one.
Yeah.
There's no poppies on there at all. So Jane has swapped out the flowers around the outside.
Oh, missed it. It's underneath.
There we go. So Jane has taken the poppies from there. She created her own bouquet of flowers.
And that's the nice thing as well, because it's Groovi. You can say you wanted just poppies all the way around your numbers or your letters. You have that option. You have the plate mate. You have these. You've got little dragonflies as well. Putting them in the letters, on the outside of the letters. There's so much that you can do with the plates. Say you know that your best friend or whoever you're giving the card to only likes poppies, so then you would have loads of poppies circling your O or around the one.
And if you've got that plate mate, all those flowers on there, I mean, it'd take a while to build up your bouquet, but you could definitely do that.
You could.
Okay, and then this one is from Carol Pankstello.
Oh, a little bear.
Oh,
that's nice. So for children and not children.
Yes, big children and
big
little
children. And little children. We were talking about Harry Potter yesterday. I'm a big kid, I am.
Definitely, I've got no. That went straight over my head. Didn't you and Grace? You knew what you were talking about. So
pretty.
So and then this one's from the lovely Glynis.
Wow, beautiful, and I love the
use
rub-ons.
of the rub-ons again.
Yeah. Again, another happy anniversary for Groovi 10.
Yeah.
But it could be 10-year anniversary for a wedding anniversary.
Wedding anniversary, any anniversary.
Any anniversary.
Then we're going all
birthdays.
fresh and funky with Carol Pankstello,
Oh, that's
Sweet
cute.
16.
Wow.
That's nice. That's some of Dee's designer papers in the background.
Fun and funky, isn't it?
Yeah. So it shows you can do the numbers without flowers and then just infill them.
Yes. So and that's a good thing about the Groovi again, is that you can put them, say you didn't want them all the way around the outside, you can put them on the inside.
Looks very sort of funky, sort of retro 70s,
It does,
doesn't
very,
it?
very funky.
And then this one by Hazel, she's done the same. She's filled the inside of the numbers with the flowers.
Love the little dragonflies.
Yeah.
So
a little bit
cute.
of grid work on there as well.
Yeah, beautiful.
Nice.
Using our little stickers
Wishing
as well.
you a fabulous day. Then this one, another one from Hazel. So Hazel's Pico cut all of this out individually.
Wow.
And it's on some of our stunning infusion papers.
That's such a good
I often
idea.
forget about the infusion papers when working with parchment, but it's so soft and subtle, and she's just used one of the rub-ons at the bottom.
Yes, that's lovely,
Isn't that gorgeous?
Really lovely.
The colours on that, those teals, and
I know.
do I have? I can't have a favourite. I can't have a favourite. I can't.
You like the black and white, don't you?
I love the monochromatic look. And this
work.
one is from Glynis.
So that's again, it's showing you, you know, if you wanted to put flowers in the numbers, grid work on the numbers, and then flowers on the outside. You know, you have all of those options for you with those numbers, because there's such a large area in the number or in the letter. You have that capability of putting grid work in there.
And everything we're showing with the numbers, you can obviously replicate with the letters from the alphabet as well.
Yes.
But I that is just so dramatic.
Yes. Really pretty.
In a lovely way. And this, we knew this was Glynis because it was a tag and a little heart.
The statement hearts.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that lovely? Really lovely, using the moon tool around the outside as well.
And then just infilling with one of Josie's patterned embossing plates.
So you didn't want to perforate, or you weren't at that stage yet. You've got all of those lovely embossed patterns of Josie's that you can put in the numbers as well.
But if you are into your Pico cutting, then you can do as Josie has done here. I need to come in on this one. I'm going to zoom in.
I love the corners, aren't they lovely?
On here, because look at those little. See, that's how I learned how to do my Pico cutting with crosses.
Yes. Yeah. It gives you that bit of oomph, doesn't it? When you get cross right, you don't feel like, oh, you know, that
it's
line
more achievable,
is wonky.
isn't it? Yeah.
But yeah, that's kind of how I learned as well. But I love this corner. It's beautiful.
Nice. And I was going to say, I don't know what I was going to say. The effect of just perforating on the inside of that letter. You know, we were talking the other day about when Barb was working with the brand new lace, French lace paste, where you emboss forward, but you perforate back to create a little bit more depth. These are perfect for that technique, aren't they?
Definitely, because you've got the flowers pop out and the grid work pops in.
Yeah.
So exactly the same as what you were saying. It's so beautiful. Oh, I love fuchsias.
And whilst we're talking about those lovely French lace midi plates collection that we launched at the beginning of our 10th, sorry, this one is Josie Davidson again. Double points on that particular product range will end at midnight tonight. So if you're looking to get double points on the purchases that on the new releases that we've done since launch, you've got the French lace midi collection, and that's if you go for the individual plates on those and the plate mate. But if you went for the bundle, all of those have got double points, and they run out at midnight tonight. Then the other collection we launched was the Tina Cox Christmas sampler.
Yeah.
And I put double points on that, and the complete collection with the Jane Nesterenko and the Linda Williams as well. And also the Jane Nesterenko and the Linda Williams plate on its own, I put double points on. So that runs out, that launched on Friday, so 10 days from Friday on that one. And then finally today, you've got double points on that. So if you've been waiting and thinking, ooh, I'm going to do it all in one go now, you've got the French lace. So today would be sort of really the last chance to get double points on all of the new releases that we've shared with you as part of the celebrations.
I know. It's been a fun celebration.
It sure has. It really, really has. And it's lovely to see. We put daily questions on Facebook. Today, I think is probably one of the hardest questions. And I think it was choose one word to sum up Groovi.
Wow.
I know. One word.
So many words.
Exactly that. And so I knew that was going to be the hardest question. I thought I'd read that right to the end to see what our friends are saying. There
eventful.
There's not just one word, is there?
Wow, creativity.
See, can't stop.
No.
So thank you for taking part in that and sharing your stories as well, and what inspired you, and your go-to favorites, and then your favorite colors, your favorite techniques. It's been so great reading all the comments from everybody that have been shared. And if you missed that, you can go back and have a look at all the different comments on Facebook. We put it on claritycrafts.com. We put it on Pergamano Worldwide, Groovi Worldwide as well. So it's the same crocheting posted in all different places, and it went out on Instagram as well. So thank you for being part of that and joining us for the celebrations. So we've got a few more on the numbers. So let's go back to the numbers.
Oh, I thought of one. Addictive.
So this was another one from Josie.
That's beautiful.
They all are, aren't they? I mean, happy birthday.
I love all the little butterflies and bees.
Yeah. Happy birthday, 16. Sending you love and hugs.
Beautiful.
Then we've got one from Karen Jackson.
That's lovely. I love the grid work in the middle there.
I'm going to zoom in on that one.
Lovely.
Look at that.
Yeah. Really is very intricate.
And it is achievable with a little bit of practice.
Definitely, yeah.
Then we've got another one from Karen again.
Lovely.
See, this one looks as if it's quilted, and the 4O looks padded.
Yes, I know it does, doesn't it? And then it's Pico cut the middle of the letters, which really makes it stand out, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Really lovely.
Then we're on to Jill Askham with her lovely painting on the front with pearlescent paints.
They're lovely.
Yeah.
Happy anniversary.
Wow, look at that. It's just awe-inspiring. Look at this amazing artwork from the design team.
Got to be a lovely piece of art if you're celebrating your 50th anniversary.
Yeah. This one is, we've got Carol Baker.
I love on the coloured parchment. That looks really pretty, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, and don't forget, there's 10% off all things Groovi, Pergamano, and parchment, but that does expire at midnight tonight. Now, I'm not sure about this one because it says to my 3 husband. So is that to a 3rd husband, do you reckon? Carol's on her 3rd husband. Husband number 3.
To my 3rd husband.
To
my husband of 3 years.
Yeah.
Because the husband can't be 3 years. So,
no,
to my husband.
The little bubble numbers, they were a last minute addition. So the design team didn't get the ordinals that had
RD.
They didn't get this particular one that had all the ordinals, the RD, and but it could be to my 3rd husband. Excuse me, Carol. You'll have to let us know whether it's your third husband or it's your the third anniversary. And the final one is from Jill
Aw.
Askham. And that works so well
It
with the
does look
poppets.
lovely with the poppets, doesn't it? Because the poppets are brilliant for, for any age really, because they're just so
Big
they're
girls
so,
and little girls.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'd love to have anything with poppets on.
It's amazing artwork, isn't it?
Yeah, and these look lovely because you can put a little bit of white work behind the skirt, behind the little bunny or the cat or the hair. Just to really pop
and Barb's
it out.
often on the dresses, she's introduced patterns using the grids.
Oh,
like we
lovely.
use the basic grid and you can do little flowers, that
Yes.
sort of when you just emboss.
Or little dots to be like a little polka dot or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really good idea.
The artwork is stunning, and then you combine it with
the numbers.
Linda Williams numbers. I mean, you could have used the letter. I mean, her name could be A for Annabelle or L for Louise. And then these are our Brad corners.
Yes.
I haven't seen those for a while.
I know.
They're border plates.
And it's a really lovely corner design, isn't it? And there's a few on there, isn't it? 4 or 5 on there?
Yeah, and I think there's 2 different ones, and they're based on Barb's Clever Corners, the stamps.
Yes.
But yeah, isn't that nice? It just gives it that finishing touch.
Yeah, it does. It looks absolutely beautiful.
Wow. So that's the artwork on the floral numbers from the design team. Thank you so much. So we'll just have a quick recap, and then we're going to have a look at the artwork for the floral alphabet, because maybe this is the first time you've seen it, because I know we have many new friends joining us. So let's bring up the details on the screen. So Linda's floral numbers, the A6 square Groovi plate collection, brand new, launched at midnight last night, 42507. Double points for the next 10 days, and that is 10 days from the 15th of July. £13 saving, which is the equivalent of 2 of them for free, bringing it down to £58.50. Obviously, if you're a club member, then you'll get your discount on that as well. Then, if you're feeling, I need to treat myself, I could do with a nice alphabet.
Yeah.
Then you've got Linda's Floral Alphabet Complete Collection, 42378. A saving of £50.74. So it already had a saving, and then it had the additional 10% saving, giving that promotional saving of £50.74. Double points on this as well. So it brings the price down to £152.99. Now, if you are a Diamond Club member, that brings it down even further to £130.04. I know, the 4 pence of it, really. It's all because of it's obviously 15% off of that price, and that's the way that it falls. So you've got your 26 letters, A6 square. You've got your A5 lowercase bubble alphabet in 2 different sizes. And then you've got that fantastic platemate from Linda Williams. And then you've got your floral alphabet ideas and inspiration guide written by lovely Linda. I say all of these items, I mean, if you just want the inspiration guide, that's available. I think it's £1.99 on the website. But if you just love that platemate, then the item number for that is 42370. 10% saving, bringing it down to £17.09. And I think what we'll do, we'll have a look at the ideas and inspiration book from lovely Linda. So let me bring those details up on the screen, and we'll go to the overhead.
Lovely. So pretty.
I know.
We've got the introduction from Linda.
The lady herself.
And it goes through, you've got some really lovely.
And it talks about that concept, doesn't it? Take the plate as it comes, take it without the line art in the middle.
The line art of the A.
Yeah.
You can put the flowers around there, but you can also use the plate mate or the flowers in there to put around in the border.
The frame, yeah.
Then a little bit of gold here, and then you've got some lovely coloured flowers. So using the plate as like tracing with the gold pen.
Yeah.
Looks really lovely. Then you go into using the flowers in the letters.
In the letters themselves, yeah.
Then matching to the border. Then using your other plates, like the easy layout plates and things like that, just to put them in the letter, but also create like a little scene behind, which is really lovely. This is nice as well, isn't it?
And yeah, monochromatic.
Yeah, using the grid to put in the letter and then just keep the flowers behind.
I love that technique where you use like a black pencil for your colour.
Yes.
Which sounds weird. I mean, black is a colour, but to use the black or shades of black. And Linda did that on one of our parchment retreats with the In the Countryside collection. That was lovely. It was just using a pencil and it was creating the depth of it. It was a lead pencil and a black pergoline pencil to create that look.
Lovely. So pretty. And then using either, you could use black parchment, but also you can use midnight blue, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Or some of even the plums that's got a nice purpley and it's dark as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, creating the coloured flowers on the front as well with some grid work. It gives it a completely different look, doesn't it? And then this is all Pico cut out.
Wow.
All of that is Pico cut.
Goodness me.
So intricate.
Goodness me.
Goodness me. And then this is in layers. You know, you have the outside layer, then you've got this bit of parchment, and then the middle of the letter is cut out, and then behind that you obviously have like your backing paper in another layer. So yeah, so it's really getting intricate there. This is decoupaged.
So you've got that drop shadowy look then, haven't you?
Yes, which is really lovely. And then this is lovely as well because it's traced in gold pen with really lovely bold colours, but then in the letter it's kind of traced out with
I reckon a gold pen or
something. See, kind of tracing out leaves with a fine sepia pen, but you can use any pen you've got.
Yeah,
would look lovely with the.
You could use the gel pens, or you could use the Perga colour pens because they've got that fine tip on them, haven't they?
They have, yeah. So
wow.
That's so pretty. And then this is lovely. So using any kind of background you have to infill with the letters, which is lovely as well. And then you have this, which has taken away all of the letters so you can create a word.
Look at that.
But all of this has been painted using the B's and the A's or vice versa, other bits and pieces, but all painted using that technique of the B's and the A's together. Really pretty.
And this little book, I say, is available on its own for $1.99 if you're interested
There's
in
lots
that.
of inspiration.
Just with some ideas and inspiration on there. Okay, so let's have a look at smart work. So we'll have a look at smart work. I mean,
that's all from Linda.
This is all from Linda. Do you reckon she liked it?
I think she did. Yeah.
I think she definitely put it through its paces. So let's bring in. We're going to pop that one there. We're going to go to that one there.
Wow. And this is the lovely patchwork which came out at the retreat last year, didn't it? With the floral alphabet or similar. And that it looks really lovely together using the easy layout plates. I love this easy layout plate. So useful.
It is because it's little scenes within scenes, isn't it?
Exactly. Kind of working on the concept of mini makes without it being a mini make. Wow. So pretty.
I think this was one of the projects on the retreat a couple of years back.
Yes. Not lovely.
The colours on that.
And it's kind of a monochrome, all blues, isn't it? So it's
the blues and the lilacs.
Yes.
And I definitely remember this one from the retreat.
Yes. So that was last year's retreat, wasn't it? Yeah.
Was it last year or the year before?
I came to it. It was was it October or November? Because I remember doing this one. There was this one and then that one.
Was it last year?
Yeah. Time flies.
I thought it was the year before.
No,
maybe
last year. Yeah.
I don't know. What is time? So there. So
And this is a really nice effect as well. We did it at the retreat. It's like a wrap around. So you use it, wrap the parchment around a piece of card, which really is lovely because you can then use that as a. You don't have to use your brads then.
And then this is where that illusion now comes into effect with the D itself not being traced out.
Yeah, with no lines. Doesn't this look lovely with the doodle dies as well?
Yeah.
Really effective.
Because, yeah, the doodle dies cut perfectly on parchment. Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Really?
That's all being Pico cut
Really?
out.
Linda Williams. Wow. I'd
Gosh.
forgotten about all this amazing artwork. I need to come in on this.
It's stunning, isn't it? And then all of the little butterflies have been Pico cut out as well.
Wow.
Oh,
But
he's
there's no...
there.
Wow isn't good enough.
There. There. So pretty.
Goodness me.
That's a really lovely effect as well because that's the 4 needle in there.
Oh, yeah.
It
And
looks a
here's
bit
that
like
one
stitching.
from the... so this one's from Francis Knott. So Francis created this piece of artwork, which was in that little inspiration book. I'm going to zoom in on that because the inside of the E is quite interesting.
Yes.
Because that's the multi-needle tool, isn't it?
It is. It's using the 4 needle just to go around the outside, and then you kind of
emboss the dot, don't you?
Emboss the dot in every other one, and then cut out every other one opposite to the one that you embossed.
See, this I would have said, oh, this is my one. I could do this.
But that's the good thing, isn't it, with these is like, for example, this piece of art is achievable.
Yeah.
And it's good to see artwork that is achievable for a beginner.
Mm.
So you can pick up the Perga colours, you can trace, because obviously tracing is so much easier with Groovi. Then you can put some colour behind it, and then you can use your Pico square dies. You know, you don't have to Pico cut. So.
And then another one from Linda. I'm going to zoom in on this one. So these little sentiments are from the Platemate.
Yes.
Little sentiments in the middle.
Are they lovely?
And then what Linda's done, she's perforated inside the letter B.
Yes. And also there's little perforations in the corners as well.
I'd see if I'm going to super zoom. I think I set up. Oh, no.
Oh,
where's he gone? Apologies for that. Let me bring it back. Wait. I thought I'd set the super zoom up, but it had gone. I'm going to come in. I'm going to come in on number 3, and then I'll do it manually. Woo.
Okay. There you go.
There we go. And then we'll just need to bring that into focus.
Look at that.
So that's all perforated.
Yes. It's so effective as well. It's just those little finishing touches. And then Linda's used some of the flowers just as little corners.
And that's done with a straight grid.
Yes.
Because you've got the illusion it's diagonal, but it's not. It's a straight grid.
Yeah, isn't that lovely?
Yeah. Wow. Okay, and
blooming beautiful.
Blooming beautiful indeed. This one. So now you can see how that bubble alphabet really comes into play now, doesn't it? The A5 plate.
It does, yes. So if you want to create names, you have the big letter, and then you can use the little letters to finish off the name. So it's not a bigger piece of artwork, but again, using these as the corners. And that's our what's it called?
Designer paper.
Is it? Or is it the infusions?
No, it's designer. The infusions didn't exist then.
Oh. Very pretty. I like
and
that.
Then this one.
Wow.
I love this.
Yeah, that's really
For some reason, it reminds me of like a bouquet.
It
like
does,
a wedding
actually.
bouquet, doesn't it?
Lovely sweet peas. I love sweet peas.
Now, here's the letter A. There was that one, no one said I can do that.
Yeah, that pink one.
Yeah.
Matching blue one.
So you can see it's exactly the same layout, same colours near on. But yeah, so this has got the central line traced out, and this one doesn't.
They look lovely either way, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Really lovely.
And you can do this with the alphabet, you can do it with the numbers. Now this one I know is this is from one of Linda's layering ones. Look like little umbrellas, don't they?
They do actually, yeah.
And I love that the rose is inside
Inside
the
the
letter.
letter. Definitely. So pretty.
And then the final one from Linda. A lot of these are appear in that little ideas and inspiration book as well.
Yes.
Love the colours on this.
So pretty, isn't it? You've got the lovely little daisies and the bluebells and pansies. I think they're pansies, but they, yeah.
Yeah, and then I love
pansy.
the frame, the illusion, as if the clear part is a separate layer that's sitting on top, but it's not. It's all on one piece, isn't it?
So effective. Really lovely.
Wow. So that's all the lovely artwork from Linda. Let's have a look at some artwork from the amazing design team.
Okay.
So this one is from Josie Davidson.
Of course.
So we've got
The
Zoe on that one.
Oh. I love this because this is perforated everywhere, and then also embossed.
Oh, is it? Let's zoom in on that. Oh yeah. I mean, that really wind's lovely. Picking up outside, Louise. You can hear the roof.
It's been pouring down with rain.
I know we've had rain and it's been blustery. And then this one is from Francis. So this is one of the easy layout plates, isn't it? I think this one is, I can't think which one this is. I can see it, but I can't remember what it's called.
Is it the post box, the letter one?
Could be the one with the letter on.
I think
yes.
It's the letters. Yeah. It's got the little tags coming down.
Yeah.
So pretty, isn't it?
So that one's Francis, and we've got another one from Francis. So again, these are in that little ideas and inspiration book.
Lovely.
Oh, sorry. Friend.
You make me Daisy.
You make me Daisy. Isn't that good?
Oh, so cute.
And then this one from Carol Pankstello. So Carol sort of created this medley of flowers in the middle. And I reckon that's come from the plate mate.
It could well do, yes, because then you've got the lovely, like, hasn't that lovely, just in the border?
Yeah.
With the butterflies. And that's showing that you can use these flowers. You don't have to use them with the numbers or the letters.
We've got this one from Jill Askham.
Beautiful.
And then this one from Hazel Edwards.
New
I like this. This is good.
Yeah.
It's like new, and then you got the little house. One of the I can't think what house that's from.
Is it the wee shops on the?
No. I think the wee shops are. No, I don't think so.
Oh, is it the plate with? Is it not in there? Let me have a look.
I'll bring the next one in while you flip it over. This one's from Glynis. Josie's circular grids.
Oh, it's from Barbara Shack Holland plate.
I thought it looked a little bit Dutch.
With the little
yeah.
That's nice.
That's a lovely sort of meadow, isn't it, of flowers?
It is. It's very, very pretty. Again, you're saying that you can use don't have to use them with the letters. You can use them without the letters as well.
And then from Jill.
That's lovely.
X.
Oh, for a kiss.
For a kiss.
I love you.
X marks the spot.
X marks the spot. Where's the treasure at?
Yeah, this one is Glynis because it's a tag. Number one, lovely little grid work on there, and then it says, "What's up, Buttercup?"
What's up, Buttercup?
And then multi-needle tool around the outside.
Lovely.
And then this one from Jane Telford. I reckon these must have been launched when we did the Linda Williams layering ones.
Yes,
because these frames
have been used with them.
Within
a couple of months of each other, maybe.
Yeah. And then the final one is from Karen Jackson.
Wow.
So Karen's actually, this is that lovely smoky blue parchment, I reckon.
Yes.
And then she's pico cut inside the letter to create an aperture.
I love the white work as well around the outside, and then pico cut, and you've got a little bit of colour inside.
It reminds me of sort of that Grecian pottery. You know, you get the sort of like those statues that are in that sort of grey blue.
Yes.
And then the white.
Well, that makes me want to use this parchment now. Really lovely.
It looks stunning, doesn't it?
Thanks a bunch.
Yeah, thanks a bunch
Thanks a
indeed.
bunch.
Wow. I mean, that artwork. I mean, one of the benefits of us doing our Clarity Social TV is obviously to have a chat with our friends at home, but
Yeah,
also to share some of the amazing artwork from the design team,
definitely.
because we have such a vast library of artwork
We
and
do.
design. And some of it only went on TV once, and then it was sort of like never seen again because we're
Mm.
always evolving and changing, and doing different things. So I think something like this, where we had the new release today, bringing the celebrations to a close,
Yeah.
from Linda Williams and those floral numbers. But many of our friends may not have seen the original alphabet.
No, very true.
So it's a perfect opportunity to share, because without the design team, well, without the people designing,
Yes.
without, so like Linda, Barbara, Josie, um, Tina Cox, Mel, without the designers there and Jazz, and then putting it all through its paces, Jazz working her magic, Jim working his magic, Barb tweaking here and there, and then the design team to
Mm.
then go with the designs and then create these masterpieces.
I know.
Um, and sometimes it's quite sad that they're just not just sitting in a box, but they are just sitting in a box.
Yeah, and it's
Um,
that's the nice thing about with Clarity TV. We like sometimes we'll have like shows on showing something that's old,
mm.
as well as showing something new, so that we can bring that artwork out, dust off the cobwebs, and put it in front of the camera for
I
everyone
mean,
to
if that had been
see.
released, say, 5, 6 years ago, it is still current now.
Mm.
It doesn't date, and that's what I love about all the designs that we bring you. Rarely does it date. And that's all down to Barbara and her sort of like the way her mind works. And
Yes.
I mean, the clever corners. Ken, you're in the room. You're with me on this one. Clever corners, you cannot go wrong with
No.
those. They were for me that got me, into Clarity. It was
Pattern
the pattern
building.
building.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hours and hours and hours of fun just on copy paper.
Yeah.
And then you have a play and you create these patterns. And then I get a little bit technical and say, right, well, I want it to be nice and square. So I'll draw a square, and then I'll draw pencil lines, and then I'll plot it. But sometimes if you're looking for that distraction, the clever corner stamps, doesn't matter what one you go for. Um, Ours, black ink pad, we need black ink pad,
Yeah.
stacks of copy paper, and those clever corners, and you'll be away for hours.
I remember
playing.
watching Barbara once on a TV special, and I always remember ink blot plot,
Yeah,
ink blot plot.
exactly. And so those designs from many years ago are still current and classic now.
And even though they're 8 years old, so you still get people purchasing them
Oh,
8 years
yeah.
later.
But they're older than 8 years. They were some of the original ones, the clever corners from 33 years ago.
Oh, sorry, I thought we were talking about Groovi.
No.
No,
I
no.
was. I sidetracked onto
Yeah.
the clever corners.
But the clever corners, yeah, they're
Yeah.
one of the
But
first.
yeah,
weren't
so
they?
some of the designs in Groovi, whether it was, I mean, the butterfly wreath,
Yes,
one of the first design plates. Let me bring it in.
and it's still very popular, isn't it?
It is, yeah. That you can still get available on its own. It's included in the starter kit, but there's
Yeah.
hours and hours of enjoyment in that one plate.
Oh, definitely, because you can use all of these elements separately.
Yeah,
Got
you can
some
do the
really
butterfly with the
funky
circle,
flowers.
without the circle.
Yeah,
You can do the circle without the butterfly. It really is. Grace said the clever corners are almost as old as her. They are, for me. We often say old is gold, and they really are. I know we sort of digress slightly, but I think it proves the point. 33 years ago, Barbara came up with the idea of see-through stamps, and how Clarity has evolved over those 33 years.
yes.
With the mindset, and there's so much new ideas and that coming up. I mean, Jazz,
No.
before Barb went away on holiday, she left all these different designs and stuff, and I want to do this and I want to do that, and Jazz is sort of beavering away and tweaking them so that when Barb comes back, there's going to be some fantastic new launches. Um, and also, there's some designs that have been designed specifically for the summer retreats. Let me just grab those tickets because there are spaces still available on the summer retreats. Maybe you're looking to treat yourself on a retreat.
Yeah.
So they're 2-day retreats. Been doing it for many, many years. I used to take time off work to go and help. So my holiday was helping Barb. But the very first ones that I did with Barb was at Cowden, just up the road, and that was a small village hall. Yeah,
It's grown so much.
oh, it's definitely
hasn't it?
grown. So let me get these in order. I'm going to put those on the overhead. So if you want to get inky and arty with Barbara and the brand new designs just for this, item number 60211, club discounts do apply if you purchase your 2 days. So that's a Monday and a Tuesday. If you want to come on the Wednesday, Thursday, then the item number for that is 60212. And they're all at Ditton, where near Maidstone in Kent, where we have our open days. And we've been to various venues over the years, but the Ditton Community Centre is a fantastic venue. There's free parking, the staff are wonderful and amazing. And then normally what we would do, we'd do our summer retreats with Barb, and then we'd have a bit of a break, and then we'd do the Parchment retreat. And we used to do that at the amazing Spa Hotel in Tunbridge Wells. But we thought, since we're doing 4 days there, why don't we just hang around for a day and then bring the Parchment one together? So that'll be on the Saturday and the Sunday. So Friday the 22nd, we regroup, we clear it all away and reset. And that's with the lovely Linda Williams, item number 60213, and that's on the Saturday and Sunday. Now, I know many of our friends, because they're Clarity diehards, a lot of our friends are coming on Wednesday, Thursday, then they're having a day off, and then they're coming back Saturday and Sunday.
Oh, no.
And we've got details of hotels nearby. There's like Premier Inns, there's Holiday Inn Expresses, there's little B&Bs. Many, few people go to Airbnbs.
Yeah.
It's really windy out there. So they are blocks of 2 fantastic days. And the feedback is always amazing on that. So if you want some more information on that, you can either go to the website and go to our events page. I'm sure Gracie could pop a link up, and that's got all the details. Plus, it's also got the details of the Christmas open days and Christmas one-day workshops. Alternatively, you can give the office a call on, which way am I going? 01732 868 25215 Monday to Friday, between 8 a.m. and 4:30 p.m. Where the lovely team, i.e. Sue, Jazz or Pete, will be there to take your call and answer any questions. So I think that wraps up our Groovi 10th anniversary rather well, don't you, Louise?
I do, yeah. I think it's been a really lovely 10 days. Started off with the lovely lace plates.
Yeah.
And last week we showed lots of different designs and everything. Then we had our Tina's Christmas sampler.
Tina's Christmas, and yeah, I mean,
it's which is really popular as well, wasn't it?
Everything's been so popular, and there's double points, say, for the 10 days from when they're launched, as part of the celebration. Because we couldn't say, oh, you're going to get double points on certain items on the new stuff, for example, when they release. And then we released this one on the last day and go, oh, I get paid on Friday, so I'll lose my double points. So 10 days from today, so the 15th, and then whatever the 10 day, I mean, it must be the 24th. I don't think it's the 25th. It's weird. You automatically think I'll add 10 days to the 15th, but it's not. No. It's weird. So thank you so much if you have taken part in the celebrations. Don't forget, there's one more chance to be in with a chance of winning Groovi golden ticket, £50 or more during the course of today, after all the discounts, and then a name will be chosen at random tomorrow, and announced on our social media. And yeah, wow, goodness me.
I know.
So rest of the week, where are we now? We're Tuesday.
2 days.
I'm losing track of days. So we had the lovely Groovi Tuesday with
Yep.
Louise. Oh, and the other thing, if you've missed out any of the previous shows that we've brought you from when we launched the event, you can go back to our Catch Up and Craft and watch all of the previous episodes there. You can also go to our Clarity Craft YouTube page.
Yep.
Hours and hours and hours and hours and hours there. So that's today. So you had Groovi Tuesday this morning, final hour, but the offers run until midnight tonight. Then everything goes back to their normal prices, so to speak, i.e. no 10% promotional discount. Then this after that, I've got to pack the car in a minute. I'm heading up to Hobby Maker. I've got 3 shows tomorrow. Somebody pulls out at the last minute, so I'm doing an extra hour tomorrow.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So tomorrow at 2 o'clock, I'm launching our hot foiling system on Hobby Maker. We've got a brand new hot foil design kit of Jane Nesterenko florals.
Ooh.
Beautiful. And that's available from midnight tonight. I think because of the process, I think Tom said it'd be from 1 o'clock in the morning. And if you're not into your foiling, this kit is fantastic for colouring in. Okay, so tune in with me on that tomorrow at 2 o'clock. But we've also got some new bow wobs. Jane Nesterenko floral bow wob paper.
Oh, lovely.
Really, really nice. So that's all at 2 o'clock. All available on our website from, I'd say, when you wake up in the morning, it'll be available. So don't sit up until midnight trying to...
Like last night.
Like last night. You can wake up nice and leisurely in the morning and you can get that. And then, so that's at 2 o'clock. Then the filler hour is at 4 o'clock. And I'm doing our fantastic mini mandala dies.
Oh, I like
There's
that.
a bumper saving on that, also available on our website. And then, so 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock, then 6 o'clock. Because it's still part of their Christmas celebrations, I'm going on with our lovely Christmas window fresh cut die range.
Oh, nice.
And
yeah.
the Christmas rounds.
Wow.
So originally it was 2 and 4. No, originally it was 2 and 6, and now it's 2, 4, and 6.
We're gonna be busy.
So I come off at 3, clear that bit up, set up, go back on at 4, do that one, come off, clear that one up. In a way, it's nice that they've got little sets because I don't have much space to display products, so it's quicker to set up. Saying that, it's quicker to set up and quicker to take it down. So so that's on tomorrow is 6 till 7. And obviously they have a catch-up facility as well, so if you miss any of those you can go back. So that's Wednesday. Thursday is Thursday. And then on Friday I'll be back with you at 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock with the lovely Jazz, and we'll really be shining a light on that hot foiling system again, and really having a look at a lot more details of the brand new designs for hot foil kit of Jane Nesterenko florals and those bow wob papers as well. So that's what I'll have a nice leisurely 2 hours with Jazz on Friday.
Nice.
So thank you as always for your amazing company and custom. Also to lovely Gracie over in New York.
Thank you, Grace.
Don't forget, keep an eye on our social media, and don't forget to like and share as well. So, right, I better go and get that car packed.
I know.
You'll
be busy.
3 different
Make sure you
shows
take your
about...
coffee.
I always have coffee. Yeah. So enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you again very soon. Take care now.